Hey Tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we are with MiddleAgedNoob in his Skoda T50 on Murovanka in a standard battle, in a Tier 10, Tier 9 battle. Oh, excuse me, Tier 10, Tier 9 battle. Skoda T50, I mean, it's a great Tier 9 tank. 3-shot clip, I wish it was 4. And if I could improve two things on this, it'd be the 4th shot and give it a little more speed. It's a great ridge sniper, good second line medium. It's not a in-your-face Russian hover medium, you know, like a T-54 or 430 or something like that. But it's still a real good gun, and it can produce a lot of damage. It's got a 100 millimeter gun with 320 alpha and 248 pin, and then we got 310 pin with the heat, and then 420 and 50 with the HE. So MiddleAgedNoob used his Christmas benefits and blueprinted past the TVP, which is probably the worst tank in this whole grind. But once you get past that and get to the T50 and the 5051, it's really worthwhile. So he spawned over here in the south and looks to be headed over here to the east. So MiddleAged, take it away. Down here in the little ridge area, which will work well, but the bad thing about this map is you're needing the enemy to come over both of these flanks or to come around the lake side, the riverside, in order to really do some damage. Now you can get some shots in here and some shots through here. So yeah, well, MiddleAged is he's a careful driver, not overly cautious, but a careful, cautious driver. He plays the autoloaders real well. He does a lot of French light autoloaders, and is just really enjoying the T50. All right. So it looks like they've got it pretty well handled over here. I mean, you got an STB1. There's the Bat Chat 25T. Oh, that one must have hit the dirt. That must have hit the dirt. Comes up again, and you get a shot into it for 307. At this point, it's time to fall back, reload. T30 over there. Moving through the lowlands here. Got his reload. The reload on this is pretty quick. It's not bad. It's enough that, you know, as long as you can get away for a little bit and come back, you can get reloaded. What you don't want is to be tracked and then trying to reload and all that. That doesn't work well. The armor on this tank is not like I said, it's not a frontline brawler. Now I've watched this one before, and I'm not sure if I would have gone to this bush. I think I would have gone back over to that bush right there. Give you a little bit more cover. There's a little hill right there, and it's easier to get down into that niche. There's a little niche right back there that you could get your tank in, and then you come up and still get some shots. But you pick this one, and we're gonna see what happens here. They got the 430 over there, and then what was that? That looks like an ML2. 430 just working that ridge. The ML2 looks like he's coming up. Yeah, you can get a shot into him. Yep, there's a nice shot in the side. There's a tracking shot. Nothing on that one. Then this RU-251 comes through and he lights you up. And the ML gives you a shot. The T30 gives you a shot. The ML gives you another shot. Oh, and then there's one from the mouse. And you're down to 93 hit points. So another reason why, after seeing the video, I think I would have gone back to that other bush. Anyway, you get rid of the RU-251, and now it's time to hide. And the loss of those hit points are going to force you to have to play very, very cautious and be, a bush sniper, basically. T30. Using the bush mechanics. There's one. There's two. I would have gone for the haul on that third one. But you notice the bush mechanics, it was with them opaque. He was not lit. His sixth sense did not go off. Not that the T30 has great view range, but he should have had enough to light him. Had he not been using those bushes the way he was. Alright, so the mouse, there's the T30 again. Already sends a shot in there. Your heavies are over there holding the west side, but they're not doing real well. That's a 215B 183, the Death Star. Yeah, he's almost dead. There goes the T30 making a runner across the middle. And there's an armor not penetrated. There's a good hit. And he's down. Fall back, get behind the bush, go for a reload. There's a shot back there at you. Not sure who threw that, but somebody did. So now we got the mouse over here, but he's still behind that building. I think you can shoot through that building, honestly. But, yeah, may not be worth wasting the shots. Object 140 is over there taking on the mouse. Conqueror trying to come over the top. Team on the east looks like they're holding the magical forest just fine. 704 looks like he's moving up into the middle along with the Progetto. We're going to Mickey Mouse this a little bit here. Now we got a Batchat 25 over there. There goes the 140. There goes the Progetto. The 110E5 and the Batchat seem to be holding the magical forest. Game has gone into an 8-to-8 kind of a stall here. Tanks are relocating, waiting to push in. Just trying to feel it. Oh, there goes the Conqueror. He's down. Mickey Mouse it again here. Oh, there goes the mouse. All right. So you've got the heat loaded. Nice shot into the mouse. And that one didn't penetrate. And you got another one into the mouse. I think had you gone for the hole in that second shot, maybe that's where you were shooting at. If it had hit where you wanted it to go, if that was the case, you might have taken him down. E75's on the back side of that hill. You're loaded again. There's the mouse. Already takes a piece of him. Turns his turret. Give me a nice shot on the turret, and there you go. Hit the reload. Bring in 3 more. Heat. 75. Get into Mickey Mouse speed here. And there's the M46 patent. Jetto's going to move across. You're going to go with him. He jumps up in that bush. And moves out of that bush. Into the next bush. You come up here and find that there's really no place for you to cover yourself. So you decide it's time to fall back and swing over to the west. Maybe you can get him in a cross shot with that Progetto. Unfortunately, the Progetto has the same idea you do. So you're both over here now. One up over here. There's the E75. Armor not penetrated. Yeah, there's one. Oh, that third one just didn't go in. And what do we got? Oh, the M46 Patton takes out the Progetto, so he's over there somewhere. 110E5 takes out the E75, leaving the Patton for you. Come in over here. 110E5 is falling back. Patton just went dark, but he's over in that area. There he is. Moving up the hill. Nice shot into the lower back deck. There's 2, 3, and he's done. Leaves the arty. Looks like your arty takes out their arty. That's a victory. Alright, well, first class, bruiser, duelist, fighter, fire for effect, 82,143 in credits, 13,073 in experience, so you obviously tripped a mission. You did 4,357 in damage, got 4 kills for a base XP of 1162. Nicely done, nicely done. So number 2 in base XP, number 1 in damage. Fired 25 shots, of those 20 hit, and of those 20, 14 penetrated. It's a really good cluster there. You did 3,415 from 300 meters out. You blocked 360, and you spotted for 492. Made some good, decent credits. Decent, not overly expensive because you went into the heat, but you made some good, you made decent credits. But you made experience, really good experience, and moves you one step closer to that tier 10. So, you know, like I said, the T50 is a fun tank, and if you can get past the TVP and not let that discourage you from chasing that line, you'll really enjoy the T50 and the T50-51. So, that's Middle-Aged Noob from the Marv clan and his Skoda T50 on Murovanka in a standard battle. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. This is Bonsai Duck out.